We're glad to have you join us on Ibile Update today. Here we bring you updates on activities in the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. Surulere local government has organized a stakeholders consultative forum ahead of 2026 budget preparation. The interactive session brought together community leaders, youth, and other stakeholders to contribute to the council's fiscal plan for the coming year. The executive chairman Yusuf Bamidele Sulaiman emphasized transparency, inclusion, and accountability as key to effective governance. Ifoma Ezendigbo reports.
Societal development is never a one-off achievement, but a continuous process that thrives on dialogue, collaboration, and proactive measures. This was reaffirmed at the stakeholders meeting convened by the leadership of Surulere local government, where critical issues affecting the community were deliberated upon. The meeting brought together traditional leaders, community representatives, business owners, youth groups, women associations, and religious leaders, providing a platform for inclusive participation in governance and collective problem solving. The council chairman emphasized the importance of shared responsibility in tackling the pressing needs of the community. He highlighted key priority areas, including infrastructure development, healthcare delivery, quality education, improved security, environmental sanitation, and empowerment programs targeted at youths and women.
We are here gathered to decide on the year 2026 budget with the theme Budget of Sustainable Progress and Advancement, and to agree on the projected deliberations, suggestions, and observations. We shall jointly examine, identify needs, yearnings, and aspirations of members in our community that are achievable within the available funds and preferred method of service delivery.
Stakeholders applauded the initiative, describing the meeting as timely and necessary in strengthening the bond between the council and its residents. They also commended the chairman for creating an avenue where the voices of all groups could be heard and incorporated into the council's plans.
Has done a whole lot in Surulere. The past 4 years, we have seen peace and tranquility in Surulere, and I think this is as a result of the security architecture and infrastructure too makes the usual noise making in Surulere to have abated. Under his leadership, he has done a whole lot.
Having highlighted all his achievements, of course, there are still more to be done. Therefore, that is why the stakeholder is being called, so that all the communities will come out with what their requests are in their respective community for the local government to do for them in the next budget of 2026.
Responding to the concerns raised, the council leadership assured participants of its readiness to address the identified needs in line with available resources. The chairman further reiterated the council's commitment to sustaining regular engagements with stakeholders, stressing that inclusivity and feedback are vital to long-term sustainable development.
We have been assisting one way or the other. We have different people that will come for assistance, and the local government has also done back to school, where we gave out bags, uniform to and books to our pupils. You know, when you talk of Surulere, Surulere happens to be among the local government that have the highest primary schools. Presently, we have 40 primary schools. So, and it is not possible for government to do everything. But we are making sure that we relate with other political office holders and the corporate bodies within our local government to also come and support the local government in trying to bring a better and a good conducive environment for our pupils to study.
The meeting concluded on a note of unity and renewed commitment, with stakeholders pledging their support for the Council's vision of building a more prosperous, secure Surulere local government.
In a continued effort to promote education and support brilliance, Somolu local government and Orile-Agege local council development area has distributed free GCE forms to secondary school students. The initiative is part of the council's education support program aimed at creating equal opportunities for academic excellence. More in this report.
I feel happy and I want to thank our Honorable Commissioner for giving us this back for the opening of our school. Thank you.
It was the second edition of the Sean P. and the Kids Back to School program. The initiative targets giving school items to 7 schools in Somolu local government and Ibile local council development area.
Our youth and our children are our future, and it's very important for us to invest in them. So it's something that I've done for over the years, and I just decided to at least put the structure around it, which makes this second edition. It's the best and the only thing we can give back to our society. If we invest in our youth, we're going to have a greater tomorrow.
The initiative, under the office of Oluwaseun Oshiemi, the Honorable Commissioner of Transportation, is aimed at lifting off burdens of the indigent parents in the council area.
Stay focused, they should stay disciplined, they should also have aspirations and read well. To the parents, I say to them, yes, there might be challenging times now, but they should, please do not get tired. We will support them as an individual, we will support them as a government, and of course, we want to remind them that they are not alone.
Dignitaries from Somolu local government and Ibile local council development area commended the initiative, advising the students to see the investment as seeds, expecting the days of its harvesting.
And we count you lucky to have visionary leaders, the people that can think outside the box to put up this wonderful program for you. The only thing I have to say is, Honorable Commissioner, you have done well.
It is very difficult this time around for parents to source for giving all these children their come back to school. So with this bag, the exercise book, the sandals and everything has really bring a succor to the parents of these schools. And you can see the number that is doing is a good one for our people, and we will always pray that God will continue to strengthen him and give him more courage to do this more for our students. Our message to the students is that they should key into this program, they should listen in their schools and make sure that the purpose of this thing is not defeated, because the purpose of this thing is to make them to be greater in life. So once they are able to listen to their children and face their studies, then the sky is their limit.
This initiative is quite impactful, both on pupils as well as on the parents. So we want to thank him and appreciate him the more, so that this can continue to go on and on in the future, for the future leaders.
I'm thanking the Honorable for giving us school bag and giving us school materials. May God bless him and protect him.
School bags, sandals, books and water bottles were distributed to all the school pupils.
In a bid to take young people off the streets and empower them educationally, the executive chairman of Orile-Agege Local Council Development Area, Akionlaido, has distributed free GCE forms to indigenous students within the council area. According to the chairman, the gesture is aimed at easing the financial burden on parents and ensuring that every youth has the opportunity to thrive through education.
Education remains one of the greatest legacies we can bequeath to the next generation. It is the foundation upon which every other development rests. As a government that is people-oriented, we recognize that many bright and intelligent young people within our LCDA face financial barriers that will hinder them from writing crucial examinations such as this GC. Today's gesture is therefore a demonstration of our commitment to reducing such barriers and ensuring that no child is left behind due to lack of opportunity.
Beneficiaries of the free GCE forms pledged to make Orile-Agege proud by excelling in their examinations. Idowu emphasized that the initiative is part of the Council's vision to empower youths and secure a brighter future for the community. A total of 300 young people benefited from the free GCE forms.
Before we end today's program, if you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and the repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Wow.